Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome to Blitzkrieg 3. We've got a crossing here in the east that the Soviets are trying to bring supplies across, but we definitely got to deny them from doing that. So say hello to the German forces here. T-30, or rather 38Ts, Panzerkampfwagen 38Ts with us, and it looks like the Soviets are bringing up some supplies as well. So I want to know your favorite early war vehicle, 1940, 1941, between the Germans and the Soviets. Let me know each down below in the comments section. I'm going to say my favorites, the 38T and probably the BT7, and go ahead and give that Circle 7 salute down there. Also, let's see if we can get, I don't know, can we get this one up to 555 likes? I hope so. Let's show some support for these troops on the battlefield here today. Let's see if we can do it. That'd be amazing, guys. Absolutely incredible. And beautiful shot from that 38T, immediately eliminating those vehicles. Wonderful. Enemy supply trucks have been destroyed. A very good start for the German forces, but not good. We got infantry, and a hell of a lot of it, too. Back up, back up, back up. That infantry can have AT grenades, and that can cause a lot of damage, as well as a T-26. But beautiful, blasted from the battlefield. I see over here on the left side there is an anti-tank crew that is buried into the ground here. They're in a good entrenched position. So yeah, let's open up with all guns, baby. Let's advance at once. All right, the enemy will be bringing in more supply trucks soon, and we were asked not to attack that bridge on the right side just yet. Not part of the main plan, so we're going to stay away from that. And let's gather our force up here. We got 38Ts plus a 1935, which comes with a 13.2 millimeter Hotchkiss machine gun. So let's go ahead and advance with our tanks. I love the animations of these tanks. I love the sounds. It really, truly is a beautiful game. It's almost like playing in a scale model. All right, supply trucks are coming in yet again. Enemy infantry is being eliminated. Looks like we got another AT gun position here. Anti-tank rifle, rather. But still an anti-tank gun nonetheless. The Soviets are bringing in even more troopers now, and we got to keep moving. We're going to take some damage, but we definitely got to get the enemy out of all their hiding spots and eliminate those 38T, or any enemy forces with our 38Ts, including those T-26s. We could see T-27s. We could see T-90As. I'm not sure. All right, a couple of vehicles here. Beautiful. Convoy eliminated yet again. And let's keep back away from that infantry. Back it up, boys. Looks like we possibly got some paratroopers, it looked like. Looks like on the map I did see we were indicated that friendly paratroopers have landed around here. So we're going to keep the Soviet infantry at bay here as we continue to fire at them. Wow, MG squads armed with AT grenades. That's not very fair, Russia. All right, let's go ahead and get up here before the next convoy comes in. Let's try to rescue these paratroopers. They'll definitely help us to take the bridge later. All right, Los, Mark Chanel, let's keep moving, boys. Good work so far. Minimal damage to our vehicles and maximum damage to enemy convoys and to enemy vehicles. So we want to be oh, here we go, T-26 right here. Eliminated immediately. Excellent. The most trouble we seem to have is eliminating Soviet infantry squads. They're doing these suicidal charges at us to throw AT grenades, and though they're bothersome, they're definitely no match against... Well, infantry soft tanks are hard. That's you learned it the hard way. All right, here's our German infantry. Beautiful. Look at all these paratroopers. What's up? How you guys doing? Oh, hey, and the convoy's coming in. Oh, shit, infantry's coming in. Oh, God. All right. Hold on a second. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's get our lightest tank off the line. All right. The Soviets are bringing in their convoy. They're coming in from behind us. We're going to be completely surrounded here. We've rescued this infantry. What's up? Let's get these infantrymen. Come on, we need your help, boys. Start fighting. We're going to get surrounded here. We just lost a tank. 2 tanks are down. I think we stopped both vehicles in that convoy. All right, set the German paratroopers free. I guess we maybe got to eliminate all the vehicles around here, but we're quickly losing our forces. 3 or 4 tanks eliminated right there. That is the RNG of Blitzkrieg 3. You never know what'll happen. Beautiful. Paratroopers are free, and now they're able to fight, all because there was 1 tank sitting there. All right, here comes yet another convoy. 3rd one was eliminated. Get down, boys. Stop that infantry. There's a 38T up there. Beautiful. Trucks are being stopped. No vehicles made it across. Okay, I'm not seeing any enemy vehicles down there, but it looks like their forces are being built up at the bridge. Damn, what is that tank? Is that a T... Oh, it's a T-26. All right, I was hoping it wasn't a BT-7 at least. A lot of our infantry being killed. What a horrible position to... Hey, go rescue those guys. All right, more supply trucks are leaving for the crossing. We don't know from where. All right, looks like down in the lower left corner. Let's pull away from these Soviets here. Let's get back to the crossroads quickly. Go, infantry, go. All right, we're getting out of here. We've got we also have artillery that we can use at our disposal. I'm just seeing this now. That'll definitely make things a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and weaken the point at the bridge, as we know that's probably going to eventually need to be taken by our forces. So let's make it easier for us a little bit later down the line. All right, enemy forces are chasing us, but that's all right. We're returning to the crossroad to continue to bring the fight to the enemy. Possible convoy here. AT gun. Forward. Get away from that AT. The grenades are what I'm more concerned about. And there goes the vehicles. Alright, let's sneak in and hit them again. We did a huge amount of damage to these vehicles and infantry. Let's stop that convoy. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Soviet convoy. I think this is going to be the 5th convoy. Let's eliminate it quick. Get that last vehicle. Come on, baby. Get him. Yeah, we got him. Hell yeah. Enemy vehicles eliminated. Mission accomplished. We got infantry. Mock Schnelling right now. Capture and hold crossing area. Dear God. All right, let's. We'll never be able to do this. If we can keep these troops alive. All right, our assault group. All right, let's get these guys into hiding. Wow, all right. It would have been nice if we would have been able to use our infantry earlier rather than being surrounded. The enemy completely unfair, us pulling up and not being able to do anything. Looks like the rest of those forces are hauling ass out of here. Let's go around here. Let's see what's in our army reserve. We can call up more tanks now. We did it the hard way. Let's call up all the vehicles we've got, and we should have enough for one more. We won't have another artillery strike available. I want the tanks instead, so let's get out of here. We're being pursued by Soviet infantry. Stand by as our vehicles are now arriving onto the battlefield. Here they come. Beautiful. Alright, our infantry was able to hold them off long enough. It's not over yet, folks. We are not defeated by a long shot. We're now going to hit that bridge head on and eliminate all the remaining vehicles and such here. We've got 76 points left in our reserve. Let's go ahead and call up a couple more infantry squads. And let's see if we can have our boys haul ass out of here and find the rest of those Soviet forces. Alright, we've got T-26s everywhere. 222s are zooming in to make a mess of enemy infantry. Beautiful. Get in there, cut deep in those lines. Alright, hit that AT gun. Alright, there we go. Got to overwhelm them. Blitzkrieg tactics, man. Definitely don't want patience. You got to be quick or the Soviets will surround and destroy you with the huge number of infantry and tanks and troops they have. Wow, we did it. Can you believe that? Alright, more infantry has arrived. Let's get them over to the bridge. I can't believe we did it. Last second we captured that vehicle for that, man. Wow, that was crazy. Alright, crossing is now under our control. Let's get some of our vehicles down into hull down position. I don't know how long, if we have to hold this. No, a victory! Beautiful, baby. Absolutely fantastic. A very quick mission done very effectively by our infantry. Very nicely done. They did a great job of doing that. I wish, though, only a minor gripe there is the paratroopers. They weren't able to fight until we actually killed some, key vehicles. I think once we reached them, they should have just been able to fight. But look at that, man. An absolute victory here. And now we've got a few things. We've won a few things. We now got some rewards for beating this mission, which we can now use in later missions in the game. So this is kind of a side quest. And so now for the Siege of Sevastopol or a deeper invasion into, for example, Moscow, we can now use these two new units, which are, well, except these are for the Americans, I believe. But you do get equivalent vehicles as well. For example, this is an anti-tank squad that can throw AT grenades for the Americans, and they have a 9mm Smith & Wesson Model 10. Wow, you can even see the year in which these were made, 1940. Oh, well, this might be a little later war. And then the M2 half-track. And look at how it comes across. Man, they did a fantastic job with this game. I can't even believe that. Did they actually use a piece of the mission to showcase what you get as a reward? That's incredible. Cost of calling up reinforcement is 30. This is a 40-point unit. Boy, I'd rather have that. Well, actually, the half-track with the anti-tank squad would definitely be effective to pull up quick and start tossing grenades while the... well, I think this thing... Does it have a... Oh, here it is. Easily destroyed by virtually any anti-tank weapon. Maybe, but with that 50 cal on top, it's definitely going to do some damage before it goes down, even to German light tanks, for example. So let's continue here and take a little look around Blitzkrieg 3. So if you are interested in Blitzkrieg 3, I would definitely recommend that you check it out. Not to mention, I believe it is usually on sale on their website. So look at that, man. We got a ton of wow, a ton of skill from a lot of our units. Even if they were destroyed, we'll get them again. You can see, oh yeah, I tested this one out a few times. It is not easy. That is my first time beating it after several attempts, but I'm really happy with it. So right now we're under the Allied campaign, and they're working on such things as D-Day. They're working on the Battle of Anzio. We played the Germans, as some of the missions aren't yet complete, so they just switch you over to say, hey, do you want to play this German mission? Which I'm completely fine with. And you can see the mid-war and late-war kind of, you know, travels between where the lines would shift and different types of battle. So for the Americans, you can see, or for the Allies, you can see where it takes place, and even the Operation Mercury and Libya, this is all German. Some things are a little weirdly mixed around, and they do apologize for it, but I'm really liking to see the promise of the game and how it's going, and I'm really looking forward to see if there's user-created content and missions and side stuff like that. Look at that, Operation Lightfoot and such, and here it says missions under development. You'll be able to check it out later. You know, they apologize for that, but it allows you to do such missions as this, March on Douglas, which I think I've done before. Is this a, oh, this is a German mission, yeah. So I remember doing this where you've got to bypass enemy lines in order to break through to find their HQ, and I think we may have done that one before. So much greatness coming from Blitzkrieg 3. I'm excited to see more. It is, you know, a game in development, and it's developing for the better. To just judge it off of 1 or 2 missions, definitely don't do that, but go back and watch all my other videos on it and make your own decision to whether or not you want to pick this one up. I would recommend it. Also, you can play multiplayer. Yes, there is multiplayer under frontline mode. You can do a 1v1 skirmish, 2 and 3v3s, and then player assault and base assaults as well. You can build a base and also, well, defend a base and assault a base, and there's plenty to do in here. And I got to get some of my, well, actually, you can... Oh, you can narrow it down to what you want to do. That's really cool. So I'm interested. I'll do some 1v1s and stuff in the future. Let me know what you want to see next. There are 3 factions you can play as well, and I haven't really taken the time to explain it, but you can play as the Soviets, the Allies, and the Germans as well. So you can be there. One of the first games, by the way, Blitzkrieg, taking the initiative and being bold enough to show the German invasion of Poland. Usually you're just fighting the Germans, and you really don't know why or what happened. But Blitzkrieg, the original, and the third one, staying true to the original, allowing you to follow the progression of the war all the way up to the late war, which isn't yet available. But just keep in mind, all of the missions that you want to see, everything from D-Day to, you know, the rush to Moscow, Stalingrad, all that stuff is likely to be in here. I mean, it's not a game without those kinds of things in there, so I'm really looking forward to it. So thanks for watching. That is it on my piece for it. There is much more to come, so until next time, password and Pimp Hand Strong, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.